Well, I'm getting this recorded late. It's about 10 after 8 p.m. here. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get because I want to start uploading this all in like another 50 minutes, so they hopefully get done by bedtime. Past here, the dig up ahead is dangerous, and the foremen don't want you to access. Foreman sent us. You're the ones who are volunteering for the task of finding the missing men. I see. Okay, I'll let you through. Make sure you be careful down there. Ugh, that's one heavy accent. What the? I want that chest. More blessed tomes, huh? Oh, mimic. Probably should want to toxify right at the start of the fight instead of waiting, but whatever. Oop. Some nice coinage, I guess. Another mimic. Seriously? Peptide. Oh, this is gonna be a mess with all these fallen bricks. Skeleton soldiers. Oh, that don't help much. It's over 534 then. I'll just be able to kill this one now. A bleached skull. Yeah, that's what I want to put in my inventory. Well, let's see if there's another chest we missed over here, which means we're probably gonna get in some more fights. Double backing the check. A zombie, a skeleton, and an angel, all in the same place. They're fans of sharpening here, aren't they? go that way. Probably one of these is a mimic, actually. Oh, that wasn't very helpful. Seriously? Well, we got serum, thankfully. Mimic. Seriously? Oh man, I got quite a few AP to assign right now. That ought to raise our defense a bit there. Whatever. I don't know if I really care all that much about Arc, to be honest. That's probably something important. Before we bother with that, we're gonna have to check for all the chests up here. Just to make sure, because we know the zombie and the angel are gonna sharpen first, so it makes more sense to let them have a chance to get an attack. Because we already know they're gonna waste their first one. Plus, I might find stat raising items out here too, besides all the mimics, so I gotta check. Darn it. Oh, I gotta go this way. Another mimic. There's a lot of mimics in this area. Maybe that's what caused all the problems. They got captured by one of these suckers. I think it's up more MP than you'd think, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back around though. Crap. Die. Duh. I think this ends in a dead end though. Got lucky, huh? Of course, now the fireball's gonna be wasted. Ugh. Evasion would go way down low. More stairs. Great. So which one would be the correct stairway? Or do I need to go down both? Oh man. Target the zombies first. Oh, a bit overkill, but whatever. It's up here anyway. More rooms. Yeah. Oh, they caught us off guard. Oh man. figures. Ha ha. Shoot, just wasted 6 MP between those 2 hits. Darn it. Got lucky. This one of these is gonna be a mimic. I knew it and I still opened it. Figure I can use the experience points. Let's face it, these are worth 430 experience points. They're one of the better enemies to kill. Oh, I guess we can start going down here. What the? Sneak out, insertion methods reads, guess worth a prize, you may claim it for your own purposes. You guess wrong 5 times and face a terrible fill. Just a numerical dot to the side of the inscription. What shall I put in? I don't know. I know it must have been wrong, as nothing interesting is happening. Lobo, you need to guess again. Not try a lower number this time, that one seemed a bit high. What, just input the same number again? If you know what the number is, just tell me. Seriously. Maybe one of the other rooms will give me a clue. So I really don't want to play the guessing game back there. Dead. Dead. Probably still alive. Taste the whip of love. Now go away. Demon, bright we're still sliding the pestle. You can't see. Certain reason this beginning of the end, and of time. This ends in 1 minute, and thus begins eternity. Yet good, evil, and their minions are side of its influence. Answer me the name of this construct. False answers fall. Force upon you my wrath. What could the answer be? And of course, I barely pay attention to the riddle, so I have no idea. Loose into your waiting hand. Emerald gem. Well, I guess we got lucky that time. It's like I said, I wasn't paying attention to the riddle at all. So that was pure blind luck there. Sometimes fortune does favor the lucky. You shouldn't count on it, though. I should have been reading the clue. At least paying attention to what the clue was. Yeah, I know, this is overkill, but I want to make sure the zombie's dead. Another rapier. Jeez, I got a bunch of rapiers at this point. I don't know what I'd do with them all, to be honest. Dead. That hit alone would have been enough to kill it. Statue of a wizard, a bright crystal slot into the pestle. You can't seem to get out. Search underneath it reads, free hand to light your first steps. Loosen your waiting hands. Can't go that way. Dead. No, I might like the zombie will survive and poison someone. Just do straight up attacks. Critical and Toxify on the same blow. Dang, they were unlucky. That's dead too. Probably should have defend used there. Alas, nothing for our troubles. Oh, well, I can afford to waste a peptide. Or 3. I already hit up this room, right? Ah, man. Oh yeah, it's gonna go back down here and check. Oh yeah, it was the E one. That means there's only the number 1 left, which probably means we're gonna be facing Wrath, because I have no idea what the number is. Without any sort of clue on what the base number on, I'm sort of lost there. Seriously? Oh, this is meant to be a horrible enemy? Miss. Dead probably. Nope. Oh, heal itself the Honolore? Well, toxify you again. Come down and stab him. So it's between 66 and 76. Okay, 66 is too low, 76 is too high. Sorry, hitting some stuff on my desk. Let's see. Number must have been wrong. Let's see. 70 is still too high, so we're somewhere between 70 and 66 now. $68 will be still too high. Process of elimination, this has to be 67. Waiting hands. Well, that's nice. We have all the emeralds as far as I can tell, unless there's a fourth set of stairs somewhere. What will I do with them? It reads, the way will open once the holder of the 3 crystals presents his bounty to the demon upon the gateway. Okay. Hey, are you okay? I was part of the search party sent to find the missing diggers. Sora is the newest heir of the dig. The others managed to open up a newly discovered chamber deep within there. There's something down there. I was just able to get away, but the others never came back. Something's down there? You saw it? Is that what prevented the men from returning? An ancient monster. It was safely sealed until they opened the new chamber. Now that it's awakened, it cannot be stopped. The others are still down there with that thing. They may have survived. Please help them. And he's dead. We'll give him CPR then. Boom! Mimic right off the bat. I didn't get stunned for a change? Weird. $211. Can't get over that way. Jesus, come on. Just go all out. I really should have guarded instead there. Oops. Not that it would matter, she wouldn't have gotten a turn. Can't go that way either. Let's see. We're gonna gonna get hit by the zombie. Blessed tomes. Can't go that way. 3 peptides. That critical hit was overkill. Ooh. Another mimic. Yeah, I know, I wish I could sound surprised at this point, but there's been so many mimics in here, it's sort of boring. Oh, you didn't get poisoned? And we got Honolore finally from one. Might as well have him use healing, to be honest, because let's face it, you don't get to do anything else around here. Let's go this way. Why not? Oh, there's nothing in here. Gonna get jumped before we get back out, though. Let's see. Sounds like Mom's looking for the mutt, and she's hiding up here still. Assuming all these hits, these should be fatal. Nope. Do the heal anyway. It's not like I'm really spending magic that much on him. Jeez. You don't really start to get annoyed with missing all the time until it starts happening consistently. Overkill. How many rapiers do I have in my inventory now? Figures. Actually, I'm going to assume the enemy we're looking for is up here, which means I'm going to want to backtrack slightly. There might be something useful in this room. Assuming this doesn't lead to the boss. Ouch, overkill. I hate when I miss. Yeah, I gotta talk to these people. Activate, which means, worry about, talking later. Another rapier, jeez. Since we came that far, might as well save too. So one of the missing men, he's not breathing. Great, we got pre-jumped. Flame bolt, darn it. And he's not breathing. Okay. So the newly discovered chamber, the source of whatever has wrought chaos in these ruins. Let's be on our guard. We have no idea what awaits us. I hope this is worth it. Sword chamber. He's dead too. Whatever it was finished him quickly. It was powerful. Why is such a dangerous monster to be sealed in here? It's a sword. It's being used as a guardian. This sword is in here. I can feel a strange energy within it. It must be important somehow. This room was sealed and hidden for that reason. And whoever killed the diggers was two. Sealed in here to guard the treasure of the ruins. I see. When the diggers unsealed this chamber, they unsealed its guardian too, and they suffered its wrath. Exactly. It may not be a curse in the literal sense, but still, the ancients who built this place made sure their treasure was well protected. Serves them right for trying to defile what was sacred to someone long ago, but now we're in quite a situation. Whatever was in this room is now loose in the ruins. They won't be able to continue with such a fierce monster prowling around. Well, we found the missing men. Let's get out of here and let the foreman find some way to deal with it. I guess it's still in the room. Hey, what's going on? You will not leave this place. I will make sure only the worthy one grasps the sword of Gaia in their hands. What Gaia? What is this? The sword has been since ancient times a tool of war. If it is to be used, it was decreed that only the pure of heart and worthy of skill shall use it. This has been since the Great War and the struggle against Castoth. What are you talking about? We don't even want the sword. We just came here to look for several people who you killed. Those who seek the sword would penetrate into this necropolis so readily. Now you're here, you must be tested. It cannot be avoided. Either you live and claim the sword of Gaia, or you die unworthy. Be ready. Your trial is almost upon you. Whoa, watch out. A bone dragon? Man, can't a guy catch a break? Well, I'll assume these things are less threatening issues, so we'll take them out first. Jeez! Do I have a revive spell yet? Guess I'll use up one of the revives I got. Now where is it at? Angel Tears. Please heal in time. Overheal, but whatever. I don't care. Got lucky there. Land Toxify. Or we can't poison this thing. Ow, magic. Seriously? Yes, group attack spell. Bit of a waste, probably, but whatever. Yeah, it was a waste. Oh well. Another gold tiara, pepper spice, spike shield. This near-death experience thing is really getting old fast. I can't believe we actually survived just now. At least now the foreman can't hold back his end of the bargain. We not only found this man, we avenged them too. He'll have to honor whatever we request of him now. Must have been even I struggled to fight against that thing. Well, I guess we're finally ready to go back now. Oh, what now? Hey, look at that sword. The sword, it's glowing so brightly. I feel a strange power coming from it. It feels soothing. It's somehow chaotic. What is this? Free me. Use my power. I can feel it too, this feeling. Why does it seem so familiar to me? I feel it calling out to me. There's some secret behind this blade, and I think it may relate to us more than we thought. This was created by the gods. Use me in the fight against evil. You feeling that too? It's like it's telling us to pull it out, as if we're meant to come here and find it. That must be it. I cannot fathom where I have felt this power before. Whatever I have felt in my forgotten past, I remember the sheer strength it holds. We have this strength now. We should try to find a way to use it to defeat Mercedes. This could be exactly what we need. You're right. I don't know the mystery of this thing, but if it's really powerful and we've won it by defeating that monster, then we should use it to fight Mercedes. Defend Legionwood in Gaia's place. It's so then, as if we could leave this sword behind with a conscious mind anyway. Go ahead, Lobo, pull it out. Lobo, take in your worthy hands Gaia's power, and take Gaia's place in the celestial war that has raged since the dawn of time. The others before you, take me into your hands. Your pointless crusade's about to end, Mercedes. I'll take the sword and strike you down. Only then will I be able to fully understand the mystery of my life has become. You, the quest you have set me upon, my parents, this sword and cast-off, I will put them all right again. That's it. Now finally, hopefully, this terrible rivalry can end. Too many lives have been lost. I only hope that you can learn the true secret behind this power. It's the only way. So we're gonna get warped to town now, or we're gonna have another cutscene. What message do you have for me, my liege? Ah, Mercedes, you received my letter? This is good, for I have some very important news to tell you. Yes, sir. I came as soon as the messenger gave me your tidings. Tell you that we're both in Hawkshire at the same time. I surmise that Hawkshire would likely be your next target. After all, as an ally of Travell, an assassination there would be attributed to Charn, furthering your little war game. But yes, it was lucky for what I have to tell you, which is our master Castov has just relayed to me is of utmost urgency. Mercies, Cast-Off has just noticed a severe weakening in his seal. The Sword of Gaia has been located and taken. You are serious, and this is wonderful news. Cast-Off says it was Ark and his companions. Apparently the sword is in the hands of that boy Lobo, someone you should know of. Ark and Lobo, is it true? How could we even know this? When we do not even know how the place where the sword was sealed. You know the intense hatred our master holds towards Ark, Mercedes. That hatred is more than superficial. Cast-Off can sense whenever Ark is meddling, intentionally or not, the sword which binds Cast-Off to his abyss. From what you last reported, Ark is with this Lobo as well. Cast-Off being bound by the sword's power can sense that as unsealed, though he can feel that its power belongs at the moment to one who at present is weak to use it. That person must be Lobo, I see. So our priority must be to get the sword out of his hands before he can use it against us? That's correct. It's not that Lobo would know yet the power of the sword, or that Ark would remember it either, but still, we must make sure we reclaim it just in case. Besides, Cast-Off needs both swords in his hands in order to break the seal. So I shall encounter this Lobo once again and take the sword from him? No, that would not be wise. On the off chance that the boy has realized what it is he wields, you would not stand a chance. You need to convince him somehow to hand it over willingly. Play a bit of blackmail and sabotage from the shallows. Perhaps he would trade the sword eagerly for something of his, which he holds dear. Of course, yes, I know just the very thing. The sword shall be ours. Well, my other little game of cat and mouse. Continue to make the assassinations. After all, the sword of Ark remains hidden, so your task is still important. Okay, as you wish. I will make the hit on this pathetic land of Hawkshire next. Hawkshire is an ally of Travell as well, so perhaps I can expect Ark and Lobo to show up for my special little performance again. It's just that our organization is powerful. Are these assassinations really necessary to get what we need? Mercedes, without Cast-Off's full strength, our influence is nothing. Only a world war can provide the chaos we need to take control. Do as you're told, Mercedes. Lobo, you're awake. Are you okay? Huh? What happened? Where am I? You blackened out after you moved the sword from the stone. As soon as it touched your hands, whatever power it had inside burst out and knocked you to the ground. We're gonna get back here to rest, and then told our friend the foreman what happened. You've been in this bed since late yesterday. Ugh. Choking on my words there. We weren't sure when we were going to awake. Lexus is speaking to the foreman now, trying to get you onto the next ship out of here, so that we can get you to a healer just in case. This town is quite self-sufficient, but they do lack a decent healer. So it's a self-sufficient town out in the middle of nowhere, but it doesn't have a good doctor. I call shenanigans. Of course, we're glad that now we don't need to do that. Hopefully, we can still get passage on the ship if possible, though. Can't really afford to stay here any longer than we need to. Maybe I'll go and let them know who I am and scare them into giving us a ride. I see. So where's that sword anyway? I can't wait to stick it into Mercedes' heart. Did it just get smaller all of a sudden? Doesn't feel as strange as it did before. It's almost as if what our power it held is now gone. Yes, we noticed that too. Indeed, according to the foreman, that's exactly what happened. This sword was sealed up for so long that upon being unsealed, all of its power surged out into the air. We can't use it in this state. He did say that there may be a way to reinvigorate it. Someone with a good grasp of magical knowledge would probably have an idea on how we could do it. Well, I'm sure there's a way. Whoever sealed this sword up wouldn't have wanted it to just fade away. Let's just add to our list of questions for Martin to answer once we get to Hawkshire. Already decided, Martin is one of the world's most accomplished scholars. I bet my nobility on him knowing something. Lobo, you're up and about. How are you? I'm fine. I can't believe everyone was so worried about me. Anyway, how did negotiations with the foreman go? Well, you've already been filled in? Well, that's good, then. The foreman has granted us space on the next transport, as thanks for finding his men and defeating the monster which was roaming around the ruins. Excellent. That ship leaves later today. If I am correctly informed, we should get aboard post-haste and continue our journey. Yes, that's what I was coming to tell you. Before we can leave, though, we'll all need to go down to the foreman and sign our names in his transport log before he can permit us to get on board. So if Lobo's alright, we'd best not hang around in this inn room a while longer. Don't worry, I'm fine. Let's get going then. The quicker we get onto the mainland, the quicker we can get to Hawkshire and speak with Martin about his sword and Mercedes. So we have a legendary blade, but we can't equip it because its power is all gone. What the? I didn't record my HMP, huh? Nah, if I really need to go heal, I can always hit up the, forest and probably do it. I think I'm gonna call it quits here, because it's been over an hour, and we've got something important done at least, right? Until next time, see ya.